It started on a quiet summer night in the town of Riverton. 5 friends, Maya, Liam, Ethan, Zoe, and Jack, were bored and looking for adventure. They had heard rumors of an old circus abandoned at the edge of the forest. Local kids whispered about a clown that haunted the place, a clown with a painted smile that never faded, and eyes that followed anyone who dared enter. The group laughed nervously as they approached the broken gates. Torn banners flapped in the wind, and the smell of old popcorn and rust filled the air. "It's just an old building," Liam said, trying to sound brave. But as soon as they stepped inside, the laughter began, a soft giggle echoing through the empty tents. "Hello," Maya called, her voice trembling. There was no answer, only that soft, mocking laugh. The friends pressed on, exploring the faded stalls and dusty wagons. Then they saw it, a clown doll sitting on a stool, holding a small, cracked drum. Its painted smile seemed wider than normal, almost alive. Ethan reached out to touch it, and the drum suddenly beat on its own, loud and steady, as if it had a heartbeat. Suddenly, the doll's head turned, and the lights of the tents flickered. In the shadows, a tall figure appeared, dressed in a tattered clown suit. Its face was pale, its grin unnaturally wide, and its eyes glowed red. The friends froze. The clown whispered in a voice that was both playful and terrifying. "Do you want to play?" Panic erupted. Jack tried to run, but the clown was faster, appearing in front of him, its long fingers reaching like snakes. One by one, the clown chased them through the maze of tents. Shadows twisted around them, hiding doors that weren't there before, making the circus feel endless. Maya remembered something she had read in a local legend. The clown was once a performer named Gideon Grimsley, who had vanished decades ago after a terrible accident. The legend said his spirit trapped anyone who laughed in his circus, feeding on fear and despair. The friends realized the clown didn't just want to play, it wanted them trapped forever. Thinking quickly, Maya grabbed a torn mirror from a stall and held it toward the clown. Its reflection appeared distorted, and the clown recoiled, hissing. The group used the distraction to escape through a hidden exit behind the big top. As they ran into the forest, they heard the laughter fading behind them, replaced by a soft whisper, "Next time, I'll catch you." The friends never spoke of the circus again. But sometimes, late at night, when the wind rustled through the trees, they could hear faint, eerie laughter, and they knew Gideon Grimsley had not forgotten. The forest closed around them like a shroud, thick branches scraping their faces as they ran. Maya led, the others following closely, but the clown's laughter echoed from all directions, never quite behind them. Almost instantly, shadows stretched from every tree, trapping them further into the woods. Ethan stumbled, and Jack grabbed him, but when he looked up, the clown stood only a few feet away. Its grin broke through the red glare of its eyes. "You can't leave. You must play forever," it hissed. The friends screamed and ran, not thinking, wondering whether they were running into another part of the circus or a deeper trap. The trees bent and twisted, the ground turning from dirt to tattered canvas, like a warped extension of the abandoned circus. Maya remembered some ancient words from a legend that had been scrawled in a book about Gideon Grimsley. "Only the courage of the sincere and the quick can be free." She turned to Jack and Ethan. "We have to be clever. We have to trick it." Zoe picked up 2 broken sticks and dragged them along the ground, tapping on them, creating artificial noises. The shadows followed the clicking, rushing toward it, leaving a brief path behind. Maya grabbed a broken banner and whirled it, creating a distracting flash of faded colors. The clown stopped, confused, and the friends slipped through the path, hearts pounding, breathing heavily. They could hear the soft laugh growing angrier, closer, like it chased from within their own heads. As dawn light shimmered faintly through thick leaves, the friends found it. A hollow trapdoor embedded in the ground, hidden beneath twisted roots. Maya opened it, and below was a dark stairs leading to a cavern filled with mismatched mirrors. The clown appeared at the entrance, facing them like a sentinel, its grin wide enough to split the mind. The shadows were spilling out, threatening to take any moment it was left half for. The friends huddled together, realizing the only way out was to use every mirror around them. They reflected light from the few morning rays, aiming at the shadows to trap them back into the glass. Maya pulled her broken shard from before, holding it toward the largest mirror. The clown reared back, screaming, and the mirror shattered into splinters. But then another form appeared behind it, smoother, darker, its laugh now a horrific chorus. "Run!" yelled Maya, and the 6 of them ran, ducking through mirror fragments, shards glinting in the faint light. They fell through the final opening and emerged into the forest again, but the woods looked different, older, like a stale from another world. The clown's laughter faded, but the echo remained in the night air, haunting every step they walked toward Riverton. The friends never looked back, knowing the circus and Gideon Grimsley were waiting, somewhere beyond the night, forever watching, forever hungry, and they had just beat the first round of its game. But Ethan, shivering, realized one horrible truth. The clown was not just a trick, not just a spirit. It was learning, it was patient, and one wrong turn, one moment of fear could bring it back, quicker. And this story was never really over.